Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ibeth and today we are working on our backyard patio. As many of you already know, we did paint the exterior of our home and I'm just so in love with the results. I swear it made such a drastic change and I'm really excited to start decorating. The first thing that I fell in love with in this house was the backyard patio because it is covered and it already has electrical, which means that we can have fans out here and just so many other things that I have planned for this space. But first things first, we are going to wash it off because it does get a little bit dusty and I love to have a clean slate. Okay, this sun is really washing me out. So I got my hands on the dream item. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't, please do so. I do post a little bit more behind the scenes. And if you do, then you probably already know that I was actually looking at this item on Facebook and you guys are not gonna believe how much I paid for this. It's bigger than what it looks on video and she's heavy. I know limestone has been really trendy lately and I wanted a limestone fountain. Like I want one. I can't afford that though. I cannot pay that much money for something like that. This pot is an actual fountain. He did say that it retains the water but the pump doesn't work, which you guys, you can buy a pump on Amazon for like $20 and that's exactly what I did. I still need to figure out how I'm going to fix it though. Like I know I need to pull some things out, so we'll figure that out. I kind of want to paint it. I love the color of it, but based on what I saw like on my inspo pics, I want it to be a different color, so I'm still debating. I think it's coffee. I ended up like kind of prying it out, so it came out. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys and admit that I'm not the best at doing the whole foam aging method. The perfectionist in me does not allow me to perfect it. So as you can see, I did try like the whole concrete, which I ended up not liking or ended up not working actually because I didn't have the right kind of concrete mix and it actually was coming off. So I ended up going back into my garage and looking for any kind of plaster or cement that I could use. I also have to be careful about what I use because this is a fountain. So if it gets wet, it can actually come off. And I ended up finding this in our garage. I don't know what it is. I know it's for patching walls. So I thought if I could make it super cakey and then maybe adding a top coat of sealer, it might work. And it's exactly what I did. This was so much easier to work with because it's so thick and I felt like I could add so much texture to it. I still feel like I could add more. I actually want to add more, so I might eventually go back. And just to give it a little bit more aged of look, I ended up grabbing some of the powder, the concrete powder mix, and mixing it in there too so that I can give it some kind of color. Otherwise it was gonna dry white and I didn't want that. Okay, you guys, I am going to strip this table because it is too cool. It kind of even blends in with the ground. I wish that this was regular cement, honestly, but it'll do. I just have to work with it. It clashes a lot, so it actually makes it look even more green in person or blue. So I'm just going to strip it. I did try sanding it, but it was going to take me a long time because it does have like deep crevices in some places. So I think I'm just going to strip it and see how it goes. So far I'm liking the result. Like, I like this color or the color underneath. Also, depending on the rest of the table, we might do a tan wash. So this is the first time that I attempt on stripping any kind of furniture, and I did learn that I should have worked in sections, and by sections I mean one plank at a time. I don't know if that makes any sense, because it will leave markings of where you first or you previously stripped the furniture. Also, this is my first time doing a tan wash, and I ended up going with Accessible Beige by Sherwin Williams. My friend here on YouTube, Evelyn, actually recommended or suggested that I would do it in that color, and I'm not gonna lie, I was afraid of it, but it turned out beautifully. Let's remember what it looked like before. Although the outdoor dining area is done, the patio, of course, we have to work on the landscape still. We still have to build our kitchen, which I'm so excited, and I'm going to share that with you guys as well. So stay tuned. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out on these upcoming videos. We have plenty more. And of course, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the fountain pot. How much do you think I paid for it? Because you probably would not believe how much. I'm so excited about that. I think that that's probably my favorite part about it. But yeah, anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.